Just the fact that you can wash and dry it in the same machine that was just blew my mind.
Hi everyone, I'm Felipe.
Hola, I'm Lillian.
We are the Postmodern family.
We are Americans living in the UK reacting to Great Britain.
We make 5 American flavored videos a week, so hit that subscribe button now.
Today we're going to react to a interviewer, I guess, going around asking Americans what they think about the UK and the British people.
It's a Vox Populi video, as they say. Voice of the public. Okay, so I picked this mainly for the cringe factor.
So we'll react on behalf of the British people.
Yes.
To the Americans.
What's your opinion of the UK? What comes to your mind when I say United Kingdom?
Right now I think of Brexit and just lots of political chaos and you guys trying to decide what you want to do with immigrants and your economy and all that.
They're waking up, things are going to happen, and they're going to exit Euro.
Okay.
That's my deal.
What do you mean waking up?
Well, they're kind of adjusting to the idea that they're owned before, but now that they're after freedom, and we're just seeing them progress and try to exit the UK. Okay. Theresa May? Not a good thing. Just my deal.
Okay.
London. I don't know.
Yeah, London.
Like
tea.
Tea.
Yeah. Okay.
Biscuits.
Harry Styles. One Direction.
England, European, you know, across the ocean there, across the pond.
What comes to your mind when I say the UK?
United Kingdom. Brexit. Queen. Yeah.
Have you been?
Not in that order. Yeah, I've been there many times.
Well, I was just reading about how London and its poverty, but there's a lot of, like, there's this one restaurant, and it's like you pay what you want. Like, there's a lot of these pop-up places because a lot of people are struggling.
Oh, I love the UK. I have a lot of friends over there.
What do you think of when I say the UK? What comes to your mind?
Soccer.
Yeah.
The United Kingdom.
Anything else?
No. I think it's very organized country with very rich history. I love the buildings. I really love the castles they have over there. That's like my favorite things. And I didn't really explore too much, but I've been to London and Northampton only.
What comes to my mind is a country that's always been an ally of the United States of America, and the country that really started our nation, essentially.
What's your opinion of United Kingdom? What comes to your mind when I say that?
Soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer, the Big Ben, English hospitality.
You think they're more friendly over there?
I think they are, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I think you guys are quite friendly.
Not true,
English hospitality, I've never heard of it.
Late 70s, early 80s, my father was in a service, so we lived in Germany. I went to the UK, and I found
maybe compared to
very,
Germany.
very friendly.
Yeah.
Yes, and a myth about bad food in England, that's a myth.
Yeah.
No, I do enjoy the food there as well. Yes.
I would love to visit. I would love to go there and have their English tea, and I would understand the language. I don't need to learn a new language. I love the accent.
You heard what about the UK?
That people are having depression. Is this true?
Yeah. Well, the weather doesn't help because we don't have any sun. But I mean, it's becoming like America. Everybody's very isolated. You know, that brings on depression and stuff. So.
Yeah, I think that could be all around if people allow it to, the technology to take over.
Florida, right?
So you don't get involved
Florida
with your
or LA?
community
Yes.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
As you were just talking about immigration, there's a lot of communities for support.
Out of the country. It seemed an interesting place to visit.
Yeah. What is your opinion of the UK? What comes to your mind when I say that?
Oh, I think about my visit to the UK when I spent about a week in London. Yeah, I had a great time. Yeah, the only thing is, it was exciting. Yeah, I had a good time. People were friendly toward me. I didn't experience any negative vibes or anything when I was there. Again, I was there for a short period of time, but as a tourist, my husband and I, but the experience was good.
Yeah.
It was expensive. Yeah, very expensive for my cheeseburger, but it was good. And when I think of the UK, I always think of the royal family, of course, and I'm always excited to read new things about them.
How about you guys? What do you think?
I think it would be pretty to visit.
Yeah?
Yeah. People have accents.
Yeah, accents. Yeah, that's true.
Hang on.
Is his head in shot? Yeah?
Oh yeah.
That's why I wanted his hat turned around.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
No, I don't want to bias this thing, you know?
Are we in shot?
Oh wait, no, do I have my lipstick on?
Oh, you're fine.
So let's ask you that question.
What do I think about the UK?
First, Put yourself back to before we came here.
Before we came.
Yeah. What do you think about the UK? What comes to mind?
Cold, expensive.
You thought that before coming here?
Because
you had visited.
I had visited, and I visited, and it was rainy and cloudy the whole time. I got really sick.
But just in London.
I got the stomach bug or something. I was in London, and I was basically indoors for 7 out of the 14 days that
You seem to do that on holidays.
No,
I seem to remember that happening more than once.
Really? Yeah, it was bad. And we were staying in my aunt's flat. She had a flat in London. And it was the first time I had seen one of those washer dryer in one.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
But just the fact that you can wash and dry it in the same thing. Machine. That was just blew my mind. But at the same time, it didn't work very well. So didn't dry the clothes
Some
very
things
well.
didn't change.
And then the other thing I always remember initially is that when you go to the store, you would get drink cartons, and they would all be very small, like a pint of juice and a pint of milk. And I remember thinking, this will last me like a half a day. And whereas in America, they're always selling 2-gallon size milk and juice, and this is humongous portion sizes.
Okay, and now if I ask you, what do you think about the UK? What comes to mind?
I think of all the historic buildings and how everything is you have access to green areas very easily, like really shady, like trees and nature walks are everywhere. And parking's not very good. Driving's a bit difficult. You have to pay for parking everywhere. And the hospitality is not good here.
Not top notch.
Not English hospitality, whatever that means. Ooh, yes.
Yes. They're so friendly. No.
But people are nice, but it's just you have to break through that hard, cold shell before they'll be chummy with you. Okay. How about you before coming here?
Before coming, it would be a mighty people that even eclipse the Roman Empire in terms of their extent. I would think of duty and martial valor and honor. Yeah, the sense that the honorable gentleman, the stereotypical honorable gentleman, and how that transcended class. So to the extent that a working class, middle class, and an upper class could be an honorable gentleman, each one of them aspired to it, even though they had different manifestations of it. They each had a sense of, this is what's proper and right, and I'm committed to it, and I will hold to it come hell or high water. So that was it was of a people, not so much of particular buildings or island or nature or anything. Having come here, what do I think of the UK now? I would say a very pleasant lifestyle. A very pleasant lifestyle. Not, I've avoided the rat race that I think I would not be able to avoid in the US. I think of banter. A high, sophisticated and enjoyable level of banter that has made it again, the living experience is much more enjoyable. But I also think of the latent, and I do tend to think that it might be well deserved, but it's past its expiry date now. The latent trust in institutions that the British people have. And that just has a severe clash with my American skepticism of institutions. And that's it.
So one of the running themes from this interview was talking about Brexit. Obviously it was happening, but just this idea that, I hear people are depressed, or it's very divisive, right? And it's only because they're getting news reports that say that.
Yeah, from the BBC.
But if you live here, in your day-to-day life, there's probably not very much depression over Brexit. Though,
we came here when the vote happened, right? Yeah.
And it was only hot during family.
So hot right now.
And we weren't involved, obviously, but family gatherings where there might be that aunt or that uncle that
who was like immigration
hardcore,
bad.
Hardcore, whatever.
Yeah.
And then that clash
with the youth who are like, "Oh, we gotta stay. I love Europe."
The day to day, the British mentality is to just
suck it up,
get on with it. And even if some people voice it, you just kind of ignore. Like in work, I'm sure people would say something, and other people would disagree, but they would never
voice that disagreement. No.
So
there was always the one guy who would mouth off against Brexit at work, and everyone just ignored it. And then privately, we'd be like, "Can't that guy shut up? Like, why does he feel like he has to?"
But it reminds me of just how powerful media is, and the kind of reports that you get will inform what you think about a country far away. For the Americans to think that.
I thought it was cute that the guy was like, they're getting their freedom back. They want it back. They're leaving Europe. It's just like a parent talking to a child as though they forget that the parent is the fountain of the freedom and that Americans enjoy originally. And he's just like, they're coming along. That was funny.
Yeah. Imagine it's like a 5-year-old saying about their dad.
He's learning.
He's learning.
Yeah, he's learning. To the oldest parliament in history.
I like the older guy who said the founders of freedom in America is in the UK.
Long-standing ally.
Yeah. That was the right comment, I think.
Yeah.
Good comment.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the young people knew nothing.
Yeah. And then, like I hear that there's poverty, and there's restaurants that let you pay what you want.
Where is this poverty? Where is this poverty? Oh, homelessness is nothing compared to
San Francisco.
I know.
Thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you long to see me back in the street asking the public questions. I know I do. Let me know.
Bye.
Bye.